I jumped and flew. I flew to the heavens. I was like, praise the living Jesus Christ. Moving mad. Like, I actually wanted to just like, I actually that's literally what I was going through. Every time I saw his face, I was like, kill me.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Samantha Foxy Brand, and today we have a lot to unpack on Squid Game. I'm feeling really depressed because of Squid Game, but we do have pizza to make me feel a little better, and we got some Pepsi, and let's just get straight to debriefing. Okay, first slice. Now. Okay, let's see if we can get the string, like the cheese pull. That's kind of embarrassing, but okay. It does have cheese in it though. Tastes amazing. Okay, first let's talk about my favorite characters. Okay, to preface, I actually am very bad at remembering names, let alone the numbers that they're using. So I'm just gonna describe them, and then I'm gonna put like the name of the characters, like the numbers of the characters, so you guys actually know. But I will be describing them because I don't have time for all that. But my favorite characters was that grandma. Like, I actually loved her so much, and I love the main character in season 3. Like in season 2, I low-key didn't give a flip, but in the last season I really did start to like him again, and he started to feel like a main character again. So he's definitely my top, in the top band. And then my next favorite was the pregnant lady, the baby mama. Like, I loved her so much, it's not even funny. And then who else did I say? The trans chick. Like, I love that trans baddie. Like, I don't give a flip. I loved her so much. I think she was my favorite character because she was just like beating everybody up. Like, I loved it so much. But I said the grandma, the trans chick, the baby mama, and the main character, those were my my soldiers. And I think everybody loves them, but those were my soldiers. Let's talk about the hated characters. Okay, we all hated so many characters, but the one person, bear in mind, I've watched him in so many other films and like I love him, but in this film I hate him so much. And guess who that is? It's the baby daddy. That stupid baby daddy needs to be beaten up. I don't give a frick what he was on. I know all of y'all like to give people like backstories and all of that bull crap and all that, like what do you say, like benefit of the doubt or whatever. This dude pissed me the frick off. I actually have never felt so angry in my whole life. And then the second like most piss-taking character was that stupid old man. That, what's the number? I think I remember his number because he pissed me off so much. Mr. 100. Like, are you dumb? Player 100, like, move. I was so angry. I couldn't do it. I'm tired of seeing that guy's face. Like, in every, and he's old. First of all, he's old. No shade to the old, no ageism, but like, he's old. I don't know how he still survived this whole bullcrap thing when you're a flipping prick. I was so angry. He should have been cut off immediately. I don't know why he lasted to the end. I was so pissed off. I actually wanted to attack everybody because like, what's going on? But let's go back to that baby daddy because I have so much to debrief. But let's eat the next slice. Okay, here's the next slice. Is the pizza trying to kill me or something? Wait. Bloody hell. Let's go back to talking about that man. Like, that baby daddy needs to be beaten up. Like,
bitch, cause I'm not none of these girls. I'm gonna whip your ass. I'm not none of them. So you gonna let me go?
Okay, first of all, how many people is this guy responsible for killing? So let's just say my man killed my trans chick. That's what I hated him from the beginning, because first of all, this chick came into this game because of you. You left her in debt or something, and you abandoned her or whatever bullcrap, and now she up in this game playing with a kid. And then you're gonna act like a sweet little dude. You're gonna act like, oh, like I love you, I love you, I love you, and all that bullcrap. And then you turn around and lie to this chick. And then you now come and say, oh, like, acting like you was really gonna die for her. You wasn't gonna die for her. Let's be so serious. You wasn't gonna die for that chick. You wasn't gonna die for her. You told her, like, if you're not gonna give me, like, your, the stabbing thing and you be the hider, if you're not gonna, if the stabbing thing and you be the hider, then kill me instead and like save yourself. Like, she should have killed your ass. I really wish she should have killed this man, because look at what he did. He ruined everything. He actually ruined everything, and I actually have a grudge. I actually have a grudge on his character. I actually can't. Bear in mind, I love the actual actor. I watched him in so many other films, and he just ruined me. Like, I've never been so angry in my life since like Queen of Tears or something, or The Glory. Like, what? I'm actually pissed off. And to top it off, what's it called? He now has the audacity to kill one of my main favorite characters, the trans chick. I was so angry, so hurt, and so like, what was the reason? There was no flipping reason to do that. You had no basis, and you're gonna talk about, oh, like I thought it was just a random. Okay. But you've seen her chat to this chick before. You've seen her trying to be friends with her. You've seen her protecting her. Like, I don't understand who asked you. And also, why are you so bloodthirsty? Because a normal human being, when they've done what they've got to do in this predicament, like, if you had to just kill people and you had to just kill one person, why are you killing the whole neighborhood? You just had to kill one person and call it a day and relax and find your chick. Instead, you want to be killing everybody and their mom. Everybody talking about, oh, like, you reduced the game. Okay, so let someone else do it. I don't understand why you couldn't focus on your chick. Instead, you wanted to kill the whole gang. Now someone else, some other man is taking care of your chick. Are you not ashamed? Let's move on to another character. This one is like the grandma's, I don't know if she's the grandma or the mom, but like, I'm just gonna call her the grandma. And like, she had like the son. I also thought he was a wuss. I don't care what none of y'all say, but he knew that there was a chance that he was gonna have to kill his mom if he doesn't kill somebody else. So why would you take that chance? The first person you see, like, you understand? And I don't care if you're a wuss, but why are you not a wuss when it comes to like the end time and you have like a minute to like kill somebody and you see that pregnant lady and her kid and you want to kill her, but you had the whole time to kill anybody else, any random character, and you wait till the end of the game to kill somebody? Why? I'm actually pissed off, because what do you mean? Why? So you deserve to die. Only thing that pissed me off is that my homegirl had to kill her own son, and I felt really bad for her because I know that would have taken a whole toll, and she decided to kill herself as well. Like, everybody was just dying. Everybody that I loved was dying. I started to like genuinely become immune. Like, I was like, okay, die. At this point, die. Anybody can die, because I was so sad. I'm still so sad. I'm thinking about it. Like, everybody I loved died. There has not been one person in this whole film that has stayed alive. Like, this is literally Sweet Home season 1. Like, because everybody's dead. Everybody I've ever loved is gone. Because it's like, why is my son evil? You know? And like, he's not gonna stop. He's gonna be evil. And like, I'm already old and he's trying to like kill for me, but I'm already old, and you're trying to ruin 2 young lives for what? To kill quickly and found your mom and taking care of her. Like, no man was acting baddie. That's my problem. I don't understand why every man that has responsibilities in this film was not doing it correctly. I was really pissed off. Like, what's going on? Can we please like move with purpose? You know, as a man, you're supposed to be the protector. Like, what's going on? Everybody was just acting like wastemans. I was getting really irritated. Like, and the women were acting badlier than the men, which is obviously fine, but it's like sometimes the men can shine too, and they were really not shining, you know. But I just felt like he was a bit too stupid for me, and he needed to pattern up, and he didn't. That was like, oh no. You know. But speaking of another worst, let's talk about that one guy. What's his name? The one that the main character was trying to attack every 5 seconds. And he ended up killing him, I think by strangling. And I felt bad for him, like. But then his character started to become a bit like crazy. Like, I thought he was just like scared, and that's fine. But what I would have expected is for someone to like, who has the fear, would have been like so sad about it. But he's really trying to avoid everything, which is fine again. But it's like, so I don't hate him. And also, that's my man again from other films that I have watched. So I can't hate him too much. But his character alone is not that much of a beg, but he is a wuss. So I wouldn't say I liked him at all. And then we're gonna talk about another character. What other character that I really hate? I hated that witch. Is that what we call her? Like the the witch woman. Like, I'm gonna call her the witch woman. But before we talk about her, let's get another slice. Okay, I think this is slice 3. Maybe we'll get a slice the cheese pull. Wow, that was good enough. Oh. I'm gonna quit trying. That's enough now. It's phenomenal. I have to put the what I bought so you guys can try this, because this is amazing. Okay, let's continue talking about the witch woman. So that woman, I actually didn't dislike her. Like, she was very stupid, but like I found her so funny because like she really just like saw the whole gang that's ready to kill and just dipped. She didn't even say, guys, run. She just dipped. She ain't never give a flip about nobody else, and I found that so funny. But I felt bad because imagine following somebody thinking, yeah, they know the way, you know, and they just lead you astray. Like, oh my gosh, so flipping wolf in sheep's clothing. She was actually not okay. Like, I think she had problems, like, genuinely. But those poor souls, like, why would she do that? That's why she died. See, you were being like fake and a snake to other people, and look at your life. Don't be evil. Don't do that. Just love your neighbors, you know. Her eyeliner was starting to aggravate me, but of course I love the actual actor. I mean, she's beautiful, but I just like, she started to piss me off. Let's talk about that stupid police officer. Can we actually talk about that police officer? Because is he dumb? Like, is he actually dumb? I have never in my whole life seen someone so useless in my life. Is he okay? So he's telling me bad people died. You had so much time. You knew the way. You, like, as a detective, you didn't even like suspect somebody that somebody else told you to suspect. Like, let's not debrief that yet. Let's talk about the stupidity. So after all of the rubbish you have done, you finally reach the damn island, and all you can say to your damn brother, you couldn't even shoot his leg to stop him from moving away. You couldn't even do bull. You just stood there like a useless idiot, and you just said, what did he even say? That's how much I don't even give a frick. Because what are you waffling about? He said, like, he just screamed like, why? And he didn't. My man didn't even get an answer. Like, that's so stupid. I've never in my whole life seen such a useless character in my life. What the frick, bro? Hello? No, because I was actually dying, because I thought he was gonna like do something else. I thought something else was gonna happen. I was like, okay, he can't just ignore you. My man just ignored you and left, and you left. So you, after all of that rubbish, the whole place is destroyed. You couldn't even do nothing, and you left the place too. That's it. That's literally it. And then on top of that, he now got all the money, and he bagged the baby. Like, the brother must hate his ass, because he just gave him like a baby to take care of, and I just gave him all the money. Like, I don't know if the brother hates or loves him. Like, what's going on? What's actually going on? But let's not even talk. Let's talk about the brother. I'm gonna call him like the villain guy. But I actually like, he was a very deep character. I feel like you had to understand him more than just to see him as like a basic villain, because he wasn't just a villain. He was more than that. I think we would call him like vigilante, like someone who is not perfectly evil, but is also has a bit of good in them. You know what I mean? But it's also not a good person, but it has a bit of good in them. And I felt like and when we saw that little scene of him being like, he saw himself in the main character, but then he realized that he could never be as good as the main character, and the main character is different and so much better than he was, and he's not a good human. And he thought like, if I put you in the same predicaments and situations as I am, and you're as helpless as I was, you're gonna act the same as me. But he didn't. He was like, no, I'm a good person. But low-key, he was about to do it. But then my baby girl from season 1 pulled up. Like, she is so fine, I can't. She pulled up, she was like, you know that ain't you, don't do this. And then he stopped and he listened, and he was so cute, and I was so happy. But so they were very similar, and I think he did realize that. And I think he very much felt like a deep place in his heart for I think it's Guion, the main character. Like, he felt he felt a connection and he cared for the person. But you know, when you're on one side, you can't really switch, you know, especially in films. Like, you're in the gang, you have to stay. But I don't know why he wasn't like, if you can't beat them, join them. Like, I don't know what, he couldn't really do anything, to be honest. And the fact that the games are still continuing in America, like, what's going on? It just shows, like, no matter what you do, no matter how hard you try, evil is low-key always gonna be here, like, and that's really depressing. That's why maybe, like, religious people like me just believe in, like, heaven, because there has to be some powerful species to just, like, remove all evil, you know, because it's becoming too much. Like, there's no hope until you create hope. So hopefully at the end of days we can see, like, what happens, and maybe all these evil hoes is gonna stop, you know. But yeah, I just don't understand why everybody's so evil, but I get it though. And it's just like the whole thing was deep, and I didn't even clock the deepness until like I watched the last season. I was just finding this like very entertaining. I did find some deep messages in it before, but season 3 just like solidified everything for me. Very sad film, very real film. I don't know why K-dramas have been doing this to me, and just films in general, like, have been doing this to me recently. Like, everything's just too realistic. Like, what happened to fantasies? Like, I'm trying to live my life differently in the films. Like, can we stop? Like, are you trying to traumatize? Like, I don't want to talk about a real life situation. Like, just give me some fantasies, let me feel happy, even if it's not happening in the world. But I guess it's good for what do they call it, to reminisce, to kind of not ignore what's going on. You kind of do need to talk about it and like try and change. Like, we need awareness, you know, I guess, but I don't want it. I'm tired. I'm actually tired. I need to run away from this world. Like, I can't. But it's true though. Like, how many of you, like, it depends. Like, if you look at yourself, how many of you would be like some kind of character? Would you be the wuss? Would you be the like person that has to like fight everybody and has to make it out alive? Like, you have to be evil no matter what, even if the whole world thinks you're evil, you're doing this to survive, you know? Would you be like a good person who like tries to save everybody, or tries to save some, or sacrifices yourself? Or would you die innocent, and would you die like somebody like in season 1 who believed in somebody else in this kind of predicament? Would you be too trusting, you know? Like, it really depends. Like, you really need to see like, who are you? And I feel like if we start to like go deeper into our character, even if you're an evil person or whatever, maybe like try and change, you know? Like, it's okay. I think it's okay. And I don't really think we should like judge each other, as long as you because I don't know, it's the way the world is. But if we could like try and be more empathetic and like see that we have flaws and we lack empathy. Like, if you're somebody that's like, I would kill everybody, I don't give a frick, maybe like that's not okay. But again, to each their own, you know? Like, you don't have to be the good, you sometimes don't be the hero, you know? Now let's talk, what kind of character do I think I would be? Like, would I be a wuss? I don't think I would be a wuss, and I don't think I would give a frick. You know, people are just too like willing to survive. I don't give a frick. I low-key would just do this for fun, try and win the money. The only reason why I'd low-key be here. Oh, another one is like, would you be here strictly for the money or to survive? Like, would you give a frick to survive, or would you give a frick to make the money? I think if I had to pick, it would low-key be to make the money, because I don't give a frick about survival. Like, I low-key don't care about dying, you know? Like, do I have to be like fighting for my life? Like, if it's a day, like, call it a day and just move on and die. Like, it's really not that serious. But I guess it all depends on like who you are as a person. I really couldn't care less. The thing that would affect me most is like, all my friends know that I have this fear of people around me dying. Like, I care so deeply for people, like seriously, like so deeply, that I start to cry, even for characters as well. Like, I literally cried for this film. Like, I cry for anything that I resonate with, or I feel that you're feeling pain. Like, even if I've just met you, and I'm very empathetic, I think. So I would be so sad and crashing out in this series. Everybody that I cared for died. Like, I don't think I would still like have the will to live if I was like, what's his name, Guillaume. I don't think, not Guillaume, we'll call him the main character, like, you know, because I just don't care anymore. Like, I really, what's the point? I literally, like, what am I gonna do with that big money? Like, first of all, I know how to take my expenses. I'm not going in debt. don't give a frick. But again, you can't really decipher what happens in your life, innit? Like, homeless people didn't choose to be homeless, so I guess, again, but I just don't really want to be in that predicament, to be honest. I'd rather just again, I'd rather just call it a day than to be going through all this bull crap, you know what I mean? Like, no. But again, to each their own. And I just feel like it depends on the kind of person you are, to be honest. I just really couldn't give a crap. I would care more about the people dying. If I was like the main character, I'd low-key crash out. I couldn't do it. Like, I would care for everybody and anybody. Like, if I just see a random person dying, I'd start crashing out. You know, I'd be like, no, I don't even know you would know. You know, unless it's a stupid character like that old man and the baby daddy. Like, if it's a stupid character, then piss off. But if it's like a human, like if it's someone I like if it's someone I think that you're an amazing person and like all of that, I'm gonna cry because like, no, stay alive, you know. But when it's me, like, I'm so okay to die. Like, I don't give a frick. I don't know if that's like, I don't know what that is, but that's just me. And yeah, so I think that would be my kind of character. I would be more, but I also think I would be strong. Like, I would be attacking everybody. And anybody that gives me some useless thing, I would low-key just smack you in the face. Because don't aggravate me. If you're stupid, if you're slow, like, another thing about me is that I don't have patience for none of this bullcrap. So if you're being slow, especially, you know, when the trans chick like slapped the witch and like she was like patting up, like that would literally be me. Because what are you doing? I'm trying to survive here and make my money, and you're here being a useless fool. Can you use your brain quickly? Also, like, I would smack up the worst guy who like was supposed to bring back the thing, you know, the one that we're talking about. Like, I would smack, even though I don't find him, I understand him, I'd still be pissed. Like, if I was in the game, I'm smacking you out because are you dumb, like, quickly. But that's just me. Like, I'd actually just start attacking everybody because I don't like slow things. I really hate slow things. I have such little patience. Like, I have patience for other things, but when it comes to things and you picking up things, I actually can't. Like, you need to be quick. Sometimes I'm not quick either, and I don't judge people for it, but that's just me as a person. I just can't handle like slow things. Like, obviously it's okay to be slow sometimes, and that's fine if we're just having a conversation, but like sometimes I'm slow. But I'm talking about like if I'm telling you to do something and you're just not, you're not getting it, or like I'm telling you to do, like, just don't be slow. That's it. But let's have our last and final slice. I managed to eat half of the thing. I will show you when I'm done with this slice, but I am so overly full, but I'm going to try. I tried my best to eat the whole thing, but it's not possible. Okay, I'm literally just like a kid. So it's, don't disturb my peace. But let's eat the last slice. Look at this magnificent beauty. It's so thick as well. Like, I'm in love. Sorry, bro. I tried my best. I tried my best, but showing you guys the pizza. That's basically half. I literally tried my best, but now I'm stuffed. But let's round off this like debrief on Squid Game, because I had so much on my chest that I had to let go of. Like, this film killed me. But it's just impeccable direct. Like, I love the producer, the director, everybody involved in this film did an amazing job. Like, the professional K-drama watcher, I have to say this was like, okay, maybe a 10 out of 10, because an 11 out of 10 I've watched a few, and I do think this one matches up, but I don't know, like a 10 out of 10 or a 9.5 out of 10, but it's definitely up there. Definitely an impeccable film. But before we like round off, let's talk about games. I don't think I've talked about games. What games do I think I would win? I don't know. I think there was that honeycomb thing, like the one with the candy. I don't think I would give a frick. I couldn't be, I would just eat the whole thing, call it a day. One where like the main character says, I played these games before, I think I could do that one. I've done it a little bit, like with my guy friends and like my girlfriends. Like I used to, in my school, I used to play it. Played it. It was really fun. And I did win. I did like go, like I didn't fail. So, but sometimes I fail. So, but I think I'd pattern up for the game. What other game would I do? The jumping one, easy, low key. You just have to do some jump rope. Like I low key push everybody, because why are you wasting my time? If you're wasting my time, and that stupid useless idiot that is trying to just kill people for fun, I'm catching you. I'm bashing your head before you can try and catch me. Just give you one big slap, one big Yokozuna slap, and you get out of my face. Because are you okay? How are you evil and trying to kill me? Like I'm coming for you. I'm actually coming for you. So I don't even know which character that one, but I forgot about him. Like I hated him too. Because who are you? Who are you? You wasted so much time that my baby chick could have won. My main character only had 1 minute to save her. But if you're goofier, didn't waste my time, she maybe would have had 5 minutes, and maybe she would have had hope and stuff. You know what I mean? If that useless Yokozuna idiot didn't waste all our bullcrap time trying to kill everybody and their mom, then maybe we would have been somewhere. And if everybody wasn't so evil, then maybe we would have got somewhere, but we didn't get somewhere. So my baby girl is dead. Everybody's dead. Everybody that I love is dead. God, I'm not even gonna cry. I'm not even gonna cry because I've already cried enough. Okay, I've cried enough. It's fine. But let's talk about again. Let's talk about our main character. Like he was really that guy. If I had to say who was that guy in this whole film, the main character. He got back his main character card, because sometimes I ain't never give a flip about the main character. I already told you in season 2, I think, or in some episodes, I just couldn't care less, and I was mainly focused on other characters. But he really took the like main character title back at the end. Really grabbed everyone's attention. Really just did me good. But let's talk about, like, before we come back, let's talk about the American actors. Some people hated that. I found this so funny. When I first heard that, I was like, what am I hearing? Why am I hearing some goofy English in my K-drama? But they did hurt their part. I think you guys are hating too much. Like, let's leave them alone. I think they did a good job. It was kind of funny though. Very AI sounding. But I found it funny. And they added some dimension. It was a bit interesting. I didn't think it affected the show, to be honest. It was alright. Like, you guys are hating too much. But oh my gosh, the random American at the end, like, who did the thing, I found that so funny as well, because I found it funny. I didn't hate it. Like, it was fine. It didn't affect the film. The film was still like 10 out of 10, but like I just found that funny, because where are these characters coming from? But I found it okay. Like, it was never that serious. I don't know why everybody was angry, but let's just calm down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's talk about the woman that saved the guy with the kid. Like, oh my gosh, I love her. I love her. I love her. Let's talk about that scene. Okay, first of all, you know when she was fighting that god, like, and then the guy knew her, and then they were like having thing. That's why he didn't kill her yet, but she ended up killing him with the gun. The girl, like, we gotta give her some like accolades, because she was so amazing. I loved her so freaking much. She really just like, and the fact that she got to like to find out that thank God she didn't kill herself, because she got to find out that her kid was, I really thought her kid was dead, because the way she was moving was as if her kid was dead. All the kid was missing. So thankfully they found her, like, her daughter. So somebody found some happiness in this film. So that was cute. But I was really scared. I was like, why is she killing herself? But again, I was like, fair play, you have nobody anyways. But she did have somebody, so I was really happy. I really thought the way she was moving is as if she didn't know nobody. But she did have a kid. And then the picture as well, it was given like everybody was dead. I low-key forgot that the kid wasn't dead. So the way she was moving was as if the kid was dead. I was like, can we all calm down, or, you know? But the person's alive, so I was really happy for her. That's the only, but I was so devastated, like so devastated when my main character died. I was like, no. I was devastated every 5 seconds. Like, every single season somebody was dying that I loved, and it was really depressing. Like, I actually wanted to run away. Like, I couldn't do it. I've never been so sad in my life. And the film, like, but to be fair, as a professional, like, K-drama watcher, film watcher, like, anything film, anime, anything I watch, I've got my fair share of, like, main characters dying. So I've kind of become a bit immune, but I was really, like, starstruck. I was really, like, depressed and really sad that he died. Like, I was like, damn, man. Cause like he already won. I was so excited. Like God knows, I was so excited when that stupid idiot died. When he died, I actually jumped. I literally, I kid you not, I jumped and flew. I flew to the heavens and I was like, praise the living Jesus Christ that this idiot died.
Arise and shine and preach the gospel of the Lord. True. Rise and shine and give all this glory. Praise the living God. I am a star. It's a master to arise and shine. I'm going to arise and shine.
Like, the baby daddy died. I was so happy. Nobody can like, I was like, because every time he was moving mad. Like, I actually wanted to just like, actually, that's literally what was going through. Every time I saw his face, I was like, kill me already. Just end it all. So when my man fell off that cliff, I flew. Like, it's like he descended to hell, I flew up to heaven. That's what happened. He descended, I flew. That's literally what happened. Because I was so happy. Like, I don't think that was normal. I was so happy my man died. I know. There's so many deep messages. Sure, he's not like the worst person in the world. He kind of is for me. But sure, he's not like evil. He just has problems. But I didn't give a frick. I hated that baby daddy so much. Like, if I still had the footage of me reacting to this, you would have seen how much I hated this useless Yukosina idiot that we call baby daddy. But at least he died. I was really happy, and I wasn't as I was really happy that a lot of characters died. Like the old man, I was really happy when he died. Like, I giggled, but when the baby daddy died, I screamed. Like, God knows I screamed. And I was like, praise the living Jesus. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, the main character and the baby gonna get out of here, like, period. And then when the VIPs was like, ain't nobody won this twice before. I was like, that's what I mean. Like, I was literally giggling, cackling. I was like, that's what we call a bad man. Sorry. I was like, that's what we call a baddie. Okay? And then my man, the silence. I was like, why is there still like 30 minutes to this thing? Why is there still 20 minutes? What is going on? What could they possibly still be doing? Baby daddy, he knew. He could have pressed that button, but he didn't. So what's your problem? What's your problem though? Why didn't you press the button? Everybody's evil in this film. Oh my gosh. But I have so much to debrief about that evil man. Like, I know it's all over the place because I just keep getting like flashbacks of this evil man. Flashbacks of this baby daddy. Like, break, man. But let's just round off on the main character because I need to like just give him his like praise. And I was really upset that he died. It was really depressing. And when he gave that whole like little speech kind of thing, humans are also amazing, beautiful creatures, and humans are also really fine and handsome, and humans are also evil and disgusting. So it's really we're just a huge ball of juxtapositions, but also a huge ball of beauty and like similarities. I don't know what we are. We are really peculiar creatures. Like, we're the greatest thing. Like, let's actually glaze up each other because like we're actually really cool, like, to exist. Like, you know what goes on in our body? Like, just watch one random video on TikTok when they talk about like ourselves or something. Like, we're really cool, but we're also really evil. And I just wish if there was just like more good people than bad people, the world would literally be like heaven, or like somewhat heaven. So that, again, that's why I'm like kind of religious, because like we'll see at the end like if the heaven is baddie, you know, because I'm tired of this world. Like, it's kind of depressing to just think that this is it, you know, and again to think that everything's random. But yeah, but let's go back to that baby daddy. I have never in my life hated somebody this much. Like, I actually will remember him in my dreams. Like, as a father, how you fail at so many things? Can you win once? Can you take the W once? Why are you taking L's left, right, front, and center? Stop pissing me off. Sorry, we need to calm down and we need to wrap this up because this has been like the longest discussion ever. But I'm just really angry and I needed to release it because my mom doesn't watch no K-dramas. Who am I supposed to rant to? She doesn't even want to watch Squid Game. She's so hater, and I have nobody else to talk to, so I'm gonna talk to y'all and we're just gonna have to like debrief. And I need y'all to comment some stuff and I need us to talk because I need to release like the evilness that has been put on me from that stupid demonic baby daddy. Like, if in the comments you guys have to like actually comment like, what should we call him? We need to like comment evil baby daddy. That's I need to see that. I need to see evil baby daddy because he's evil. Oh my god, and he needs to be destroyed. Break. Anyways, thank you for watching, and that's the end of the video, and see you next time. And that's it with Samantha Foxy Brown. Bye.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days.